Hello and welcome back to the FE Saturday Showcase, where we look at devs, games, and other stuff. We're going to say other stuff for now. So, the question of today is what is today's showcase? Well, today's showcase is actually on Abiotic Factor. What's special about this is that I actually joined with Pickle and played through one of the playtests for this game back in December. As you know, that there's a video on the channel, and usually with Saturday Showcase, I don't play the game for YouTube. The reasoning why is because I don't feel if I'm playing the game already for YouTube, say like with InSync or the Endocopia demo, I'm showcasing it off in its own way. I'm not in it for, hey, let's show it off on a Saturday and let's get this over with, right? So, what is different today? Well, I wanted to show Abiotic Factor because it actually goes into early access in a matter of days. By the time when this video comes out, so I wanted to talk about the game. I wanted to talk about some of the amazing elements and what Deep Field Games is putting together to create an awesome experience. So, Abiotic Factor, as you may know, is seemingly the love child of SCP and Half-Life, or at least the Half-Life memes, and it looks really good. It's fun, it's enjoyable. As a survival crafting experience, Pickle and I were always trying to figure out what to do next. And yeah, because it's story oriented, it does have a story element, and it's story oriented. And when it comes to exploration, sometimes Pickle and I reached a point where we ended our playthrough, which was in the video, and I didn't choose to build a base from there, just because I didn't feel as if going any further would actually be needed or matter. That's fine. But Impact Factor is amazing because it takes the survival crafting experience and adds so much more mystery and intrigue to it, such that you are going to be seeing new things for a long while, as well as trying to figure out how best to survive. What's cool is that, as I said, it feels like the love child between SCP and Half-Life, where Half-Life, you have all these different elements, you have the labs, you have, and that's how the art style comes about. It feels like Half-Life. But then you have SCP, where you're now trapped in a facility where the world isn't ending, but containment has failed. A military group has come in, almost like a religious group has come in, and they want to do all this stuff. They want all this power. And your goal? Simply survive. Crafting is straightforward, where, just like combat, where both of them are very straightforward. Where with combat, you're essentially hitting things with weapons, or shooting guns, or using a tool. Well, the other hand, you have crafting, where you find an item and then you have to figure out what the recipe is. And I feel like that's unique. Trying to figure out what the recipe is, come up with it, and then you're good. Playing with friends is enjoyable. Pickle and I, as you may have seen in the video itself, and I will recommend watching that video and playing, or watching how we played. But overall, it's an enjoyable experience. There's good replayability because you can always do something different, build a new base somewhere else. The base building is awesome because you can build essentially little societies across the entire map, or build one giant colony. Think about that. You can go up against these monsters, go up against these creatures, do what you so choose. But you can also just hang out. That's something that Pickle and I did in our playthrough. It may not fully show up in the video, but we did just hang out because, well, that's what you do. Fight creatures and you have fun. So, I have asked the question to myself, and in general, is why is this being shown? Why am I bringing this up? Why am I showcasing this in even just a minimal degree? Well, it's fun. That's it. It's fun. It's a fun game, and I want it to get more attention. I don't care how many wish lists this game has, or may already have, right? For all I know, like, how many followers on Steam do you think it has? Think about that for a moment. It has 14,000 followers. If every single person buys that game when this comes out, or buys the game when it comes out, they are going to be making bank. Publisher and dev. And that'll help further their development and help push stuff forward. I know I'm going to probably be playing this. Maybe not exactly when it comes out because, well, I don't know what the price is going to be. But I know that Pickle and I will probably want to play this when this comes out. So expect those videos. Beyond that, I just want to say this game is one of those games where it's meant to be fun. Comparing it to a AAA game is it's a bad idea. But in its own way, this is what indie is meant to be. Fun, enjoyable experiences that feel unique. This feels like, if I had to describe this in another way, it's Lethal Company as a survival crafting experience. There you go. So if you like Lethal Company, you like SCP, you like Half-Life, you like survival crafting games, you're gonna like this game. Honestly. And it's just, honestly, it's a bit weird. But that's the way I like it. And honestly, I can't wait to see what they put in next, because the roadmap for this game is quite large, in charge, and it looks amazing. So, thank you all for watching. Wishlist this game, please, because I'm not sponsored, but I want this game to be successful, because this is one of those games where I am very interested in seeing them succeed and seeing what's up next. So once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.